Andre Jeekoff. I got a serious question for you, bucko. Because I know you watch my videos. I know you got me on alert. Because I know you're terrified of me, boy. You're scared of my wrath. But anyway, Andre, I got a serious question. Picking my nose right now. Got a serious question. How do you look at yourself in the mirror every morning when you sleep in till like 10 because you don't have a real freaking job like other people? How do you look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I've done good things for society. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. So Andre just made yet another video, but this time he tricked us, okay? Andre is known for, I'm just going to call him Jeekoff, not Andre. Andre is known for shilling dividends. Why? Because it's popular on YouTube, number one. And because number two, he has no idea what he's talking about. Let us not forget that Andre Jeek is nothing more than a magician. That's it. He knows nothing about finance. Okay. He knows how to open up a Robinhood account. Wow, what a freaking genius, hero, amazing superstar. But that's all he knows. He has no financial qualifications. And yet he has millions of subscribers on YouTube. And he constantly puts out the most clownishly wrong videos that you could possibly imagine. But I know one thing. I know Andre Jeek has at least seen some of my videos, okay? He knows who I am. I know who you are, boy. And you know who I am, boy. You know you love me. You got me on notification. And I've explained over multiple videos how dividends are absolutely worthless, okay? They mean absolutely nothing. As a matter of fact, they have a negative impact on your portfolio for a variety of reasons. So we all know Andre Jeek watches my videos, and we all know he's at least seen my explanations of dividends. Somebody that, does accounting. But what does he do? What does he do? He continues to shill dividends. His recent video, he just put it out. It's like, don't invest in dividends or something like that. He probably changed the name of his video because that's what he does, like a little bussy or a little mussy. But he put out a video where he said, oh, stay away from dividends if you want to be rich or something like that. And of course, it's clickbait. Obviously, it's clickbait. Because we know Andre Jeek pumps trash, okay? If Andre Jeek said to avoid dividends or not solely focus on dividends as part of your investment portfolio, that would make total sense. And I would be blown away if Andre Jeek did that. But of course he doesn't. So what does he do in the video? And I watched just a little bit of it. Well, he does this insane intro. Go watch the video, okay? I mean, I'm in my car. I can't play the clip for you. I'm sorry, okay? But he has this insane intro where he has this horrible joke with insane editing. Oh, well, if you want to get rich, you can buy a Lambo. And I didn't laugh at all. It was god-awful. But then he goes ahead and he starts showing us his Robinhood portfolio. So this clown has over $750,000 in his Robinhood portfolio. And he starts showing his portfolio, but oh, look at my dividends. And he basically says, if you want to build passive income, you got to slowly grow your dividends over time because growing your dividend income is the way to achieve retirement, apparently. No, it's not, okay? If you have never seen me before, you may think I'm just this psycho, right? This rambling, raving maniac that just hates on people. But I'm actually telling you some facts. I'm going to spit some facts for you right now. Number one, if a YouTuber has a vast majority of his portfolio in Robinhood, he's a clown, okay? Robinhood is for fun. It is not for your retirement. It is for fun. And no, you don't use their freaking IRA. It's trash. And I've explained that in another video. Number two, if said YouTuber puts half of his portfolio in VTI and half in VOO, which is basically the same index, like they're almost one-to-one correlated, he's a clown. Okay? Number three, if he says the words passive income and he says the words dividends, he's a clown and has no idea what he's talking about. Why is that? Well, let me explain to you what a dividend is. Imagine if a dividend, imagine a company. So somebody texted me right in the middle of my rant. Imagine a company that has $100 of cash in its bank account. And the company says, we don't know what to do with this cash. We can't use it for any projects. We're just going to return it to our investors. So they take 50 bucks and they give it out to their investors. That's it. 50 bucks left the company. That's a dividend. That's all it is. It's the company paying out part of its profits, its accumulated earnings, to its shareholders. What does that mean for you as a shareholder? The stock price goes down and you get a dividend. And guess what? You have to pay tax on that dividend. That's it. You've just generated a taxable event for no reason. So tell me why a dividend's great. It's basically a forced stock sale. That's it. Are you smoking crack? Why would you focus on dividends? It makes no sense. Now, dividends indicate profitability. They indicate, a company that is at least mature, maybe won't go bankrupt. They generally indicate less risky companies, okay? But that doesn't mean that you should focus on dividends. Dividends don't really do anything besides attract clowns into buying the stock because they really believe, people really believe, like Andre, that it's just free money from the sky. Whereas I believe, and I know this to be true, is it just causes a taxable event. If you have a stock that's $10 and they pay a $1 dividend, the stock will go down by $1. The stock is now $9 and you have a $1 dividend. Guess what? You still have $10, but now you got to pay tax. This is the easiest thing to understand, but people don't seem to get it. And here we have Andre Geek, after all the crypto clownery, after all the garbage that he pumped, he still won't even acknowledge that he's wrong about dividends. But now he's not going to get in trouble for it because the insidious effect of dividends is hard to understand. You don't see it on the surface. With dividends, you're basically paying tax, but you don't really see it. I mean, your portfolio goes up, you get these nice little deposits in your account. You don't see the money that you could have had you not focused on dividends. That's why dividends are dangerous, because they give you the illusion of income. When you're just getting cash out of a company, I took cash out of this bank vault. Man, this is income. No, you just took cash out of the bank vault. What a freaking clown, okay? So that's my rant. Andre, come on, man. Can you just not be a freaking clown? Okay, can you just not be a massive absolute clown that pumps garbage all the time? Can you for once do something of value that actually helps your subscribers and stop showing your dividend income, which is just a forced stock sale, which is just a taxable event that leads to no underlying transactions? Why do you have to continue doing this? Why can't you just say max your tax advantage account and buy a broadly diversified total market index? Why can't you just say that? Oh, because you don't get money for it. Cheers!